But first, we'll check in with M.A. Roscoe, who has some important news before you remodel your home.
With that glorious shot.
Yes, if you had a view like this from your home and you were in the process of remodel, wouldn't you want to work in that view and make it work for you? That's exactly what this family did. We'll take you to one stop among 70 on the Remodelers Showcase. We're live in Chanhassen. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Well, ask any expert and they will tell you really the best way to shop for a home remodel is just to actually, see the work in person and touch it.
Right. See if it's quality work.
Just don't leave any fingerprints.
Right. Especially on the, the nice stainless steel appliances. Don't do that. That's the idea behind the Parade of Homes Remodeler Showcase. M.A. Roscoe joins us from one of the 70 homes you can tour. This one in Chan with the beautiful view. Look at that.
Oh, that is beautiful.
I know I'm silhouetted right now. We call this M.A. silhouetted against sunrise.
It's
Very
lovely.
artistic
Lovely.
shot. Now, if you had a view like this from your backyard, wouldn't you want to maximize it?
Mm-hmm.
I'd never leave.
I'll just go ahead and, what's that?
I'd never leave.
That's right. There would be no need to leave. Well, the Moxnesses decided to maximize this area in the middle of a remodel that they were doing, and I am joined now by one of the homeowners, Mark Moxness, and you call this your Tuscan room. And tell me how this came about. You did pretty much a whole house remodel. You did some additions. You remodeled your kitchen. But the idea for this particular patio area came about organically.
It kind of did, and right above us is a new addition, and below we wanted to have some usable space that was attractive to the lake because we're sitting here on the water and we wanted to be sure to feature the lake as much as possible. We struggled a little bit in the design as to how we were going to develop this, but through the process as we were getting going, some ideas started surfacing from Amek, our contractor, in terms of how we might design this, including the stone arches that you see here in the stone, and then we added this fireplace. It was not in the original plan, but in kind of thinking through how do we draw people in, how do we make this attractive and warm and quiet, and then yet feature the lake and have it a usable space. All those things came together even after the original planning.
Well, consider me drawn. Consider me drawn right in here. And speaking of drawing, this fan actually draws the heat from the fireplace right down, so you can use this area almost year-round. Let's be honest, we're still in Minnesota. So before you selected a remodeler, you did some interviewing, and doing your homework is probably the #1 tip. Don't just go with the first person who comes down the pike.
Yeah, and we interviewed 3 different contractors, and we spent quite a bit of time talking to them, looking at their work, asking them questions, and then making a choice. And basically it was somebody that came back and said, from what we heard you say and from what your budget needs are and for how you live and what your daily lifestyle is, here's some thinking and some thoughts about how we would design this. And that's why we chose Amek, because we felt the combination of all of that and high integrity builder, so it worked out just great for us.
Well, we're going to give you a peek at one other home. Again, there's 70 homes to tour. Now, this home that we're going to show you, first let's show you a before of the kitchen. It's a very nice range stove area, but look what Pleck and Paul did after that. It is a big, wide-open kitchen with a 4-foot wide sink and a functional office workspace that's right within the kitchen's footprint. The bathroom before looks pretty white, pretty beige. And then after Pleck and Paul got a hold of it, it looks pretty spa-esque. That home is in Eden Prairie. It's one of a few dream remodels. It costs $5 to go inside, but the money is used in the Builders Outreach Program, and some of that money will be used to help rebuild homes in Haiti. So the money goes to a very good cause. Again, the Remodelers Showcase is October 1st through 3rd. And as Mark himself said, there is no better way to choose a remodeler than to go to really physically touch the Chilton Fond du Lac stone yourself. Really touch it, see it, feel it, ask questions.
Yes.
Then you're going to get a good remodel.
Yeah.
Visceral. Get
Fond du
away.
Lac.
Yes.
I'll bet it feels very nice.
In a Tuscan.
Stony.
Yeah,
Very
stony.
cold and stony. All right. Yeah, it's a good idea.